The blue whale, only 2,000 left, when there used to be so many. What have we done? What have we done? Is it time to start killing everyone so we can see what we've done? For over 40 years they have been hunted almost into extinction, and we sit back and we cover our eyes and we cover our ears, 'cause we don't want to see, we don't want to listen. So just listen to me. We can turn it around. If you would only care, we can turn it around. If we can these angelic beings, evolving for millions of years, but just in this century have been driven almost to extinction, almost to extinction, almost to extinction, almost. There's still time to change it. Under the deep blue sea, there is I think you thought I was joking when I decided I wanted to be an eco-pirate. And they called me an eco-terrorist, but I don't care. The whales and dolphins and the seals and all the creatures of the earth. Oh, if I could see your face now. Oh, if I could see your face now. Maybe today I'll take the law into my own hands, and I will be the one who hunts the rogue country. If it's all about the money, then you could even have eco-tourism. Don't you think it'd be better to see the oceans alive? To see the whales, to see the seals, to see the dolphins happy. And could you even believe they could make you the same money? You don't have to feed.
You don't have to make pet food
into your pets.
You don't have to make pet food.
You don't have to grind their bones to feed them.
You don't have to make pet food.
So you can make pet food out of the whale. So you can make pet food.
You don't have to make pet food
out of the dolphin.
Out of the dolphin.
So you can make pet food.
You don't have to make pet food
out of the seal. You're insane. You're fucking insane. You're an insane human race, and I'm going to end it all. many species, and that inhabit so many regions. When there's an environmental disaster, oh, they all suffer, they all suffer. What were we thinking? What were we thinking? What were we thinking? What were we thinking? When she's covered with oil, she cannot float. When she's covered with oil, she is poison. She suffers respiratory and intestinal and damage to the organs. She's unable to fly. She loses body heat and she drowns and then she dies. And the eggs of the young birds are extremely vulnerable and is sensitive to the oil. What can you do when there's so much contamination? Oh, what were we thinking? 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 In 1986, the IWC declared a moratorium on commercial whale hunting. Is this the way it's gonna be? Some countries have decided not to follow. It's not ideal to me, so some countries have decided not to follow. Stop commercial whale hunting. Some countries have decided not to follow. I'm gonna go hunting for the hunter. I'm gonna go hunting for the hunter. some action for the whales, honey. Some organizations work with IWC and to put pressure on the governments of these rogue countries. They also reach the corporations in these countries and to ask them to discourage whaling.
May 12, 1976, 733 barrels of crude oil in Spain. 1980, 737 barrels of crude oil in Greece. March 18, 1967, 802 barrels of crude oil. December 19, 1972, 842 barrels of crude oil in the Gulf of Oman. 1991, 1 million barrels of crude oil into the Mediterranean Sea. March 16, 1978, 1 million 600 barrels of crude oil in France. August 6, 1983, 1 million 800 barrels of crude oil in South Africa. 1991, 1 million barrels of crude oil in Angola. February 1983, 1 million 900 barrels of crude oil to the Persian Gulf. March 2nd, 1992, 2 million barrels of crude oil in Uzbekistan. July 1979, 2 million 104 barrels of crude oil in Trinidad. June 3rd, 3 million 300 barrels of crude oil from Mexico. 1991, 1 million 5 million 500 crude oil in the Persian Gulf. When we're gonna stop using oil? When we're gonna stop? I don't even wanna go into the number past 1990. When are we gonna stop? Using oil? When are we gonna be responsible? What I'm gonna do about this thing? You know the oil and sea ends up in you and me. Did you hear that? Damn, I can see. It's just oil in the sea. Did you hear that? And I hope we don't die of contamination. And I hope we don't die of contamination. We all know that we cannot be separated. And everything we do has a consequence. And we all know that everything is interconnected. We don't need Avatar to make sense of that. And I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. All the answers are wrong, maybe maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, then maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong. I hope I don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. We're not separate from the ecosystem. We are not different from the environment we live in.
We are not different from the environment we
And to
live
think so is like some false belief in heaven.
Some false belief
Heaven
in
on
heaven.
earth.
Heaven on
I believe in heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth.
I believe in heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong. If all the answers are wrong, maybe the question is wrong.
I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope the humans don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination. I hope the humans don't die of contamination. I hope we don't die of contamination.
Yeah.
I wanna focus on what we should be focusing on. So fuck your drama, mama. I wanna talk about what's going on. We keep chasing our tails. You think you're special when humanity is a virus, a parasite on the planet. Can we do the right thing, mama? Can we do the right thing? Fuck Japan, fuck Norway, fuck Iceland. They keep wailing, they keep slaughtering in the name of science. In the name of scientific research, they are killing thousands of whales. In the name of scientific research, they are murderers. And that's what they really are.
Norway and Iceland had exported whale meat to Japan. Murderers, you should be slaughtered. Murderers, you're the ones who should be slaughtered. You have to know what you've done to the blue